his fights under 2 minutes in the first round.
That's what I'm talking about. So let's take a look at the tail of the tape. Anuar Aburto is 4 years older than Hernández, who's 20 years of age. Height, 6'6" for Aburto. 6 foot even for the man Hernández. And we're looking at 169.7 for Aburto, coming in right under the 170 pounds. 168.9 for Hernández. And look at this reach advantage, an 8-inch reach advantage for Aburto. Let's see if he puts that to use tonight. 71-inch for Hernández. 3-0 for the undefeated Aburto, and the debut fight for Aburto Hernández.
Okay, let's go up inside the cage with Felipe De Maria for the official presentation. Kicking off LUX Fight League 27.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the welterweight division. Señoras y señores, este combate es de 3 asaltos de 5 minutos en la categoría de peso welter de LUX Fight League. Presentando primero en la esquina blanca, un especialista en striking, haciendo su debut con una altura de 1,83 metros y un peso oficial de 168.9 libras. Presenting now on the white corner, he's a striker, making his debut. His stance 6 feet tall, official weight of 168.9 pounds. Fighting straight out of Tulancingo, Hidalgo, Mexico, is Arturo Hernández. Su oponente al otro lado de la jaula, en la esquina negra, un especialista en striking, récord profesional de 3 ganadas, 0 perdidas, una altura de 1,98 metros y un peso oficial de 169.7 libras. Presenting now on the black corner, he's a striker, pro record of 3 wins, no losses. His stance 6 feet 6 inches tall, an official weight of 169.7 pounds. From Monterrey, Nuevo León, and fighting straight out of Puerto Vallarta, Mexico, is Anuar Tarzán Aburto. The third inside the cage, el tercero sobre la jaula, Edgar López.
Alrighty, the question is, will Hernández be able to survive 2 minutes with Tarzán Aburto?
Well, let's see if that kickboxing of his really kicks. He's going to need it. Get that really excited Anuar Aburto, who just steamrolls over all of his opponents.
Alrighty, here we go, and welcome inside the black and gold cage. To everyone watching on UFC Fight Pass, I'm here with UFC veteran Alex Soto. Cristuli, Francisco X Rivera. Tarzán is down. Hernández is about to defeat the giant.
That's what I'm talking about. He brought the fight right to him.
What an Ian for the first time in his MMA career. Anuar Aburto is in trouble.
Yeah, that's the first time. Now he needs to get this, that first fight, to get punched. There he is, gets it down on the ground.
And Hernández, with a very good takedown defense, gets up really quickly, and he challenges Aburto to a kickboxing match.
Man, he is, okay, Aburto needs to get back on the outside. Stick that jab right on him. Keep on the outside, and Hernández, you can already tell, has tons of experience. Look how he's closing in on Aburto.
He got him. Alrighty, we need a lot of welterweight contenders, right?
Yeah, absolutely,
This kid Hernández is doing well until commentators curse. Aburto gets him with a whip.
Yeah.
Muay Thai clinch.
And now let's see how Aburto does against some, getting punched in the face, getting punched back.
Look at the confidence from Hernández. Sticking his tongue out, challenging Aburto to come inside and trade.
Nice and relaxed. He's got to be careful. Aburto's got to keep that jab in the face.
Oh, he got countered again.
That's interesting. Here, this is what I'm talking about, the experience of mixed martial arts. See, Aburto right now is now closing the gap right now. He's holding the gap. He's turning this. He's falling right into Hernández's trap here, which is turning into this fight into a close matchup. This is a close matchup exchange here.
Oh, wow. Beautiful trip right there from Anuar Aburto. And he falls right into side control. A great opportunity. Now this is a good test for Hernández.
Yeah, but you don't want to be on the bottom here with Aburto. We know he's got some really slick jiu-jitsu skills, especially coming from that team out of Entramet, Ciudad, Mexico.
Yeah, and right into our broadcast position, right in front of us. Hello, everybody. Alex Soto and Francisco X Rivera. Anuar Aburto and Arturo Hernández are giving it their all in our opener, show opener here in Puebla on UFC Fight Pass.
Right
Aburto with a mount. And right behind us, you can see Team Tarzán right there. His porra, his crowd, going for it.
Ooh.
Hernández is finally in trouble. Aburto with a great comeback here.
Oh my goodness.
Hernández
Those
can't get a grip now.
Those are some crazy elbows from the top position for Aburto.
And Aburto just like an octopus getting his hands and his limbs all over. Now he's going for the rear naked choke. Hernández defending well now. Let's see what he's able to do inside the body triangle with those long legs from Tarzán.
All right, good movement there from Hernández. Great way to defend. Let's see if he's able to really break loose from this back attack there from Aburto. Aburto's doing a fantastic job. You could tell that his ground game is troublesome to many. There it is. Oh, he's underneath.
He grabs him right by the cage. This is deep, and that's it. He did it. He did it. Anuar Aburto was in trouble, but he came back strong, and Team Tarzán is going crazy.
That's what I'm talking about. This is what I needed to know. I needed to know if Anuar Aburto was the real deal. He comes back from adversity and scores a big rear naked choke victory and gets it done in once again.
And that's something he obviously can't do. At the referee, Edgar Lopez, gets in real quick and says, man, you can't do that. You can climb the cage. And it reminds me of a time in your neck of the woods when I saw Jose Aldo fighting Rolly Perez. He jumps the fence and goes running into the fence. Obviously, the WC does not like that. But, it's the emotions, right, of being in there and getting a victory. Yeah,
that was sick. That was awesome. Everybody remembers that. Man, but let's take a look at the replay, man. Okay, so he's got the back control. He's got the over-under on that arm. Boom. Sinks it so fast. So fast. He gets it underneath the neck. Hernández is not really defending it right. I mean, it's just gone. There's nothing you can do at this point. It's over. So fantastic job from Anuar Aburto. Hey, this guy's the real deal. He comes back from adversity, comes back from getting really slaughtered in the opening seconds.
Yeah.
I thought it was gonna get knocked out, but
yeah,
man, does he come back. This kid's got a lot of potential, man.
He was very close, and you know what? We need to see Arturo Hernández again. That was just his pro debut.
Yeah, absolutely, man. That was his pro debut, but you can see that he comes with a lot of talent, man.
Yes.
He's got a lot of experience in kickboxing, and it showed tonight.
Yeah,
and he was calm, composed throughout the entire fight.
Yeah, this is a division where we need a lot of talent, and it's hard to find, obviously, in Mexico at 170. So, yeah, Henry, invite him again.
Yeah, absolutely. We got 4-0 now for Aburto. LUX Fight Record, all here.
Señoras y señores, el referee Edgar López ha detenido el combate a los 3 minutos con 17 segundos de el primer asalto. Ladies and gentlemen, the referee stopped the fight at 3 minutes, 17 seconds of the first round to declare the winner by submission due to a rear naked choke to Anuar Tarzán Aburto.